what's all pots, welcome back to another part of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. In the last part we took on a bunch of bad hackers, I believe, and in this part we're going to look at what the little subquests are first. But first we need to get the mission complete. So let's start. I mean, these are both like, if it's... Yeah, okay, hold on. Yeah, normal. Let's go normal. Find my dream chief and learn the secret on how to obtain that glorious shining bod. Is the chief golden? That would be awesome, right? Platinum is better though. The client is Solarmon. I'll contact it and ask for the details on the case. Hello, are you the one who solves Digimon problems? You're not a counselor, but you will listen to my problem, right? I'm Solarmon, pleased to meet you. I work in security for financial institution server. I want you to investigate the head of security secret. No, I'm not trying to dig up dirt on my boss or anything like that. Quite the opposite. I look up to my boss, Digimon Gold. Particularly his shining gold body. Just think about it makes me breathless. I wish I had a cool body like that. Oh, I'm starting to feel faint. Sorry, I'll get to the point. I want you to investigate the secret Digimon's gold body. I must know how I can get such a magnificent body for myself. Maybe he just polishes it. Why don't I just ask him? I couldn't just go up to him and ask him something like that. Digimon Gold is the big boss. Everyone looks up to him. I'm just a nobody. I get nervous just making reports to him for work. There's no way I could bring myself to ask him something like this. Huh? In case it's a case? Does that mean you'll do it? Yay! I'll send you the location of the server where he is. Good luck! It's ominous. Hi. Oh yeah, look at this. I forgot we were rocking megas. Hi. Firewall. Hey, over here, stop. A firewall? It's really strong? The server was hacked a little while ago. Security was seriously stepped after that. It might be a little difficult to get in. I'm used to coming and going as I please. Sorry, I forgot to mention it. You can handle it? That's a relief. Yeah, let's break their security wall. That sounds good to me. Oh, I thought I was going to have to fight something. Wow, you hackers never cease to amaze me. By inviting a hacker to the server I'm supposed to protect, I can't help but feeling a little guilty. That's what I'm saying, I've just broke your defenses. Where's Digimon? He should be here, but he's always moving around the server to monitor security. Just walk around and you run into him soon enough. Do they actually just want me to walk around? Huh? You don't have that kind of time? You're right, it wouldn't be a disaster if outsider was discovered in the server. A new security system is being tested on the server. There should be a short time lag before the administrator is notified. So this is the best chance for you have for moving around the server. Although... Huh? Lure Digimon to come to you? Do you think you can do that? What? So after sneaking in undetected, you're just gonna let him know you're here? That sounds dangerous. Just let me function call him. The alarm! The security guards will be here soon. He's on his way. Intruder, who are you? Wow, Digimon Gold is really here! Huh? Solarmon, did you arrive before me? What? You mean to say you deliberately attacked the server in order to lure me here? You have a reason? Must be something malicious. Now come quietly, intruder. Okay, well, oh, we're all level 1. This could go horribly. Okay, it's not horrible. It's fine. It's fine. He has a free typing, so at least we all do damage to him. Ah, we've got an penetrating attack already. I see. Wonderful. Oh dear, but we have no SP. Poor Garurumon has already got none. I mean, it's just Garurumon that actually has no SP. Other guys are keeping up okay. On the bright side, he's not super effective against anyone, is he? Just attack him. Sure. Oh, I stunned him. Calculated. Oh, good stuff. All the chain attacks, guys. All the chain attacks. Right, let's get us off level 1. Thank you. So you lured me here to defeat me? A cunning ploy indeed. No, that's not it. He's not an intruder. What do you mean? Do you know this person? Well, Huh? You came to ask me something. So you break into the server and cause all this commotion just to ask me a question? If you're genuinely sorry, then I don't want to take things any further. But what is it you were willing to risk capture just to ask me? You want to know the secret of my golden body? Why would a human want to know such a thing? I see. So Solarmon hired you to ask me. I'm sorry, I wasn't brave enough to ask you directly, so I hired this human to do it. I really look up to you. I want a magnificent golden body just like yours. So you just wanted to know how to get a golden body? That's right. Sorry to disappoint you, but there's no secret. None at all? I used to be a Solarmon just like you. I simply worked hard as a security guard, and one day I digivolved into my current form. So I just need to work hard? It's a Digivolution form. Exactly. Digimon look very different after they digivolve. That's how I went from being a Solarmon to what I am now. It's no secret, there's no need to thank me. But I can't believe I lost to a human. I still have some way to go as a head of security. If you were a real intruder, we would be in serious trouble right now. I must reevaluate my abilities and apply myself to make sure I'm up to the job. Wow, instead of punishing us, you're disciplining yourself. You're so cool! Sure. Thank you for talking to Guardian Gold for me. He talks to me all the time now. I'm working much harder than before, and Guardian Gold has been so supportive. Being supported by someone I admire is so much like a dream. He said I should be able to digivolve like him if I keep up the hard work. I'd given up hope of ever being like him, but knowing that he used to be a Solarmon just like me is really encouraging. He doesn't look just impressive, he's so wise too. I want to be just like him. And I know that if I work hard enough, I'll have the same magnificent golden body one day. Thanks to you, my days are filled with hope again. Once I get my cool new golden bod, I'll be sure to visit you and show it off. Sure. Sure. What was the message? Was it farm stuff? It is farm stuff. It's always farm stuff. We got a farm expansion plugin and 2 new cases because, oh, they're just lost items. Where are we? Calvin level 1. And level 2. I'm gonna do these ones in my own time just purely because they're not that very interesting to watch and I want to get on with the story. So, thief who doesn't steal. We have an odd thief. He doesn't seem to steal anything. Can you find out what he wants? If he doesn't steal anything, how is he a thief? Just educate me on that one. Getting all of us together for a job. That's pretty extravagant. Who's the client? The aquarium in Ikebukuro. So the client is a fish? Of course not. It's the aquarium manager. It's a theft case. It seems that thieves have been breaking in. Too bad, it just sounds like some ordinary case. But theft? Surely that's more a police matter. The police have passed on the case to us, so it's not just an ordinary case. Madayoshi? It is Madayoshi. Oh, and the manager. I see you're all here. Thanks for agreeing to this. Let me introduce the client. This is Mr. Mizushita, manager of the Ikebukuro Aquarium. Keep in mind that everything we discuss must be kept absolutely confidential. Then I'll explain the situation. Fish have been going missing from our tanks every night for some time now, so they are stealing something. Because of the cunning methods employed by the thieves, it took us more than a month to notice anything was wrong. Hang on a sec, can I ask something first? Huh? What? What fish have been stolen? For starters, sea bream, flounders, and seahorses. Wow, maybe the thieves want to start their own aquarium. This is no laughing matter, you should take things more seriously. Hey, you laugh and he gets mad at me. What else was stolen? Some sharks? I thought sharks were huge. How could they steal them? The sharks in our aquarium are small species. They're only about 30 centimeters long. I never knew there were small sharks. They don't sound very scary. Clownfish, conger, eels, jellyfish, sardines, spider crabs, and even penguins and sea otters have also been stolen. How do you not notice a penguin going missing? I assure you I'd notice a penguin going missing. That many? Let me see, what else? And what about the cod? Were any cod stolen? No, we don't have any cod in the aquarium. Oh, I see. Erica, the issue isn't what was stolen. How could you not notice all those things missing animals for a whole month? Oh, well, the thieves, they employ very cunning methods. Yeah, right, are you sure it's not because your old geezers aren't up to the job? I don't know what to say to that. Hey, show some respect for your elders. Hackers rely on information to do their job, so you should listen to everything the client has to say. Isn't that right, Ryuji? That's right. Sorry for the interruptions. Please continue. We don't know why, but the thieves always return the animals to where they belong after a few hours. Ah, okay, right. They're borrowing them. Huh? What the? So the exhibits are stolen during the night and returned before we open the next day. More specifically, they're usually returned after about an hour. That's why we didn't notice it for over a month. I can see why. How? Pardon me? She means how did you eventually notice what was going on? Oh, I see. Unless something happens, the CCTV camera footage is wiped every month without being watched. A member of our staff noticed what was happening while erasing the footage. It shows some masked men carrying about the tanks at lightning speed. They then returned in about half an hour and put them back in exactly the same place, right down to the millimeter. Just happened to check the CCTV footage and go, hold up, that didn't look right. That sure is strange. Why would they do such a thing? That's what makes the case so bizarre. They risk being caught just to return what they took. Isn't it the police's job to investigate this? Ordinarily, yes, but my superiors have been at loggerheads about how to handle this. Sure. I'll spare you the details, but this case isn't technically classified as theft. Legally, theft is the intention to permanently deprive the owner of property. If that can't be proven, it can't be considered theft. The perpetrator's behaviour of always returning exhibits means that the owner isn't permanently deprived of his property. Of course, if we know who they are, we can nail them for trespassing on private property, but trespassing cases aren't a high priority. My superiors have decided that we can't spare the resources to investigate this case right now. Come off it, that just sounds like an excuse for being lazy. That's a bit of an exaggeration. Detective Maniyoshi can't be everywhere at once. It's okay, Ryuji. I've got thick skin. That's why I've resorted to bringing Mr. Mizushita here to meet with you in secret. The aquarium is actually scheduled to undergo a major renovation soon. If word gets out about this, we might end up losing our grant and might even have to shut down permanently. I suppose it would be risky to give a grant to an aquarium where thieves can come and go as they will. The CCTV footage is evidence of trespassing. If you can find out who they are, I'll arrest them. Please tell us everything else you know, then we'll decide whether or not to take the case. The thieves always make sure they're moving during gaps in the security guard's patrol schedule. Of course we change the routes and handover times every day. Even so, they always know the times when there are the fewest guards. How about security? Do you have motion sensors or infrared beams? The thief disabled their security system so the alarm never goes off. Is it some crappy old security system? Far from it, it's brand new! One of the thieves must be a highly skilled hacker. I heard there are lots of top-notch hackers in Edens. You don't suspect us, do you? Of course not. Maniyoshi told me all about you. He said that you wouldn't be capable of something like this. Wouldn't be capable? How nice of him to say that. I didn't mean that. I just meant you wouldn't be capable of committing a crime like that. No. Capable is the wrong word. We wouldn't want to commit a crime like that. We are capable of doing it. Otherwise, we wouldn't be asking you for your help. Isn't that right, Mr. Mizushita? Right, sorry, I phrased that badly. I would really like Huddy to uncover the truth to catch the culprits. So what's it gonna be? Let's go. Let's do it. Then let's take it. I'm a little curious to find out exactly what's going on. I knew you'd take it. Thanks. Thank you. Let me just check two things. Every single stolen exhibit was returned, right? Yes, I checked with our keeper. Nothing is missing. And finally, was anything added? Added? Please check for any unfamiliar decorations, stones, or anything else. I will. What should I do if I find something? Contact us straight away. Make sure you don't touch it. Understood. Thanks again. Then I'll leave it to you. He thinks maybe that they're bugging the fish tanks? Okay, let's go over the case. Every night, a group of masked men invade the security guards and steal one of the aquarium's exhibits. Then, they come back and return it soon after. I see. What do you mean? Do you know who they are? No idea. How about you, new boy? Maybe the criminals love fish. It's not enough to just look at them. They want to swim with them. Then why go to the trouble of returning them? Maybe they realize they're too difficult to keep. You have to control the water temperatures, water quality and stuff like that. It's difficult even for a professional. So the next day, they steal a different fish. Within an hour, realize that they're also difficult to keep, and then return them and repeat that 30 times. They'd have to be really stupid. It's a possibility. Or there's something we're missing. In any case, we need more clues. I agree. Hang on a sec. I've connected to the aquarium server. I'll take a look at the security system logs. Found something? It looks like the thieves access it via cyberspace. They've deleted the logs, but that's not enough to stop me. They've been careful, but not careful enough. There are still traces of deleted logs. They should do it. Damn, they've covered their tracks. Chitose, forward the data to me. I think I know how to cover their route. Okay, you take things from here. Once we know where they access the server from, Keisuke and I will hack them. That sound good to you? I've got the address. Aquarium backdoor URL. Great, let's go. Be careful. Did she say that to Ryuji? I'm sure she did. Yeah. Wasn't me, right? Couldn't be. And what we're going to do is we're going to end off there, guys. So in the next part, we're going to go through this aquarium URL and see what the fishy business is happening. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to poke that like button, subscribe, and comment your comments because they are comments. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.